So now let's go ahead and get into the next part of the show. The next part of the show is, remember, we talked about how a lot of these guys on the alt-right, a lot of these guys in these conservative spaces, they're taking their rhetoric too damn far, right? So much so that it's starting to actually affect people who also are part of the group, right? Who are also part of the whole, shebang, right? So again, it's starting to reach a fever pitch, right? A lot of people are now, fighting back from within the same groups, okay? And part of the reason like this is happening right now is because again, these guys, they're clicking up to the point where they're starting to reject people who would otherwise be a part of them. We've seen an example of this with Myron and these alt-right spaces where even though he's trying to cape for these guys, he's outwardly rejected by them no matter what, right? So even if they will let him say the things they want him to say, he's still that token guy they can use, but they'll never let close, right? So that's the situation with him. Now, Myron, you would think, will grow a pair and kind of just go off and do his own thing and, go back and doing what Fresh and Fit used to do. No, if anything, he's doubling down. He's tripling down on the racism because he's trying to get in good graces with them, right? So what comes with the doubling and tripling down on racism also comes with a bunch of fucking bullshit as well. Essentially, Myron's been saying a lot of crazy things that has been also affecting members of his team, Myron and Fresh, to be fair, but Fresh, not so much, right? It got to the point now that we're talking about the situation with the immigrants and the cats and dogs and the Trump comments and how everyone's playing that up, right? And using that to shit on immigrants and whatnot, right? And the one person that it seems like is now having a problem with what Myron is doing and is outwardly expressing that in a way that, I'm going to say this, chat, it's giving me a mass deletion vibes. And it's kind of scary because I wouldn't have otherwise expected this attitude from this particular individual. But we're talking about Big Mo. Yeah, that's right, folks. Big Mo is about to separate from Fresh and Fit. Big Mo, you can tell, is angry. Now, why would Big Mo be angry, right? Well, Big Mo's angry because he's also Haitian. And these guys are taking their racism and they're clowning Haitians and generalizing Haitians as being freaking cats and dogs eaters or whatever it is, right? So Myron's making that joke and all that bullshit. And, at first you could see the cracks in it, but now you're starting to see it's starting to really, really chip and fall off all over the place because now you're seeing Mo push back, but in a way where you could tell he's not comfortable, and it only triggers Myron and Fresh to go at him even harder, which you can now tell is seriously affecting him, right? So we might start to see the official splintering within that particular group. Now, doesn't mean that Fresh and Fit and the platform is going to go away. No, that's going to happen when when Fresh gets kicked off and gets replaced by Sneeko. But what we are going to see is that people around him, slowly start to separate the more he stays on that racist bullshit. Shout out to O'Shea Duke Jackson, bro. We about to react to this video because O'Shea Duke Jackson got the edits perfectly. And it honestly scared me because the level of anger I saw emanating from Big Mo, it kind of spooked me, chat. I'm not going to hold you. I was like, I don't want to, Nah, gang. I ain't messing with him. It made me realize Big Mo might not be the guy. He may be soft and sweet, right? And niggas like to kiss him on the forehead. But I don't think he's that guy you want to be playing with. And I'll show you exactly what I mean. All right, let's go ahead and play the video here from O'Shea Duke Jackson. Shout out to O'Shea.
Is there all the time when Fresh and Fit is, they're kicking out OnlyFans models. He's there when they're doing all kinds of, weird debauchery and everything like that. The issue is that Myron is going to basically disrespect Haiti. And Mo, who is a Haitian, is not going to like that. He's going to be very in his feelings about the conversation and the disrespect that Myron has towards Haiti.
Catholicism is actually the majority of Haitian population.
Okay. What do you think, Myron?
They're in cats and dogs.
Yeah. How consistent are you when it comes to false allegations and misinformation towards countries that has been stolen off of? That's my question. We're on Twitch, so I gotta keep it up. But stop.
He sounds pissed. He sounds pissed off, chat. Like, again, you don't play with people's countries. People are actually, Haitians are proud of where they come from, right? Nigerians are proud of where they're from. People from all over the world, where they come from, they're proud of it. There's a certain pride in it, right? So the fact that he's this serious about it and Fresh and Fit aren't really grasping what he's trying to say here is very, very telling in this video. Kind of made me sad, but I get it.
That has been stolen off of. That's my question. We're on Twitch, so I gotta keep it up. But
stop it. Get some help.
Some Dumo, man. I wish I had that sad nigga music.
Was there any Haitian Creole in talking? I know the video.
You know what I'm talking about?
The answer is no. There's not.
Dumo is like he's on a mission.
Well,
yeah, you're dissing his country. Like, well, yeah, he's got to clap back. You're dissing his entire country, talking about, oh, Haitians eat cats and dogs. Wait a minute. Wasn't that y'all when y'all were going at Preach? And Preach is Haitian, right? Y'all were going at him, trying to clown him for being Haitian and whatnot. And then when they called you out on the racism, y'all pointed at Big Mo to hide behind. Y'all let Big Mo, honestly, you let them use you as a mascot, right? And now you're surprised that they're turning that racism on you, and you're like, well, how could you do this? Like, you can't be surprised when you surround yourself by fucking degenerates, bro. Eventually, they're gonna turn it on you, okay? But I just found it weird that when Fresh and Fit were getting criticized for being racist towards Haitians way back when, they hid behind Big Mo, and now they're attacking him simultaneously and his people while living in Florida. Y'all are stupid. Y'all are just so stupid, bro. The Haitians are all over Florida. Stop playing with these people, bro.
Oh, him and Sneeko are defending their country, so I get it. But play the song real quick that's in the chat to take over, because we gotta actually understand the culture of where it's coming from. So play the song real quick. Actually, one of our Alexis going viral right now.
Myron, do you believe it's wrong for defending a country you believe in?
Yep. All right. Like, you could tell Mo is getting serious, but they're joking with them. They're not taking him, bro. This is how mass deleters start. Like, if you're looking on his face, he's plotting on you, right? He has that same look we saw on Preach, and then he disappeared for like a week, and we didn't know where Preach was. Fresh bought a gun. He's giving y'all that same look. Stop playing with these Haitians, bro. Look, he may be soft and cuddly like the Michelin Man, but that nigga is plotting on y'all. He's trying to explain himself, and at every step, y'all are clowning him and not even taking him seriously. This is a super villain origin story in the making right now for Big Mo. This is why I like even watching Big Mo trying to like explain this. I'm getting goosebumps. I'm like, yo, is this? I have never seen Mo like out of character like this. This is low-key kind of crazy. Y'all need to stop messing with him. He look like he bought it. He bought that business.
All right.
That's funny as fuck. Don DeMarco.
What if
we're eating the dog?
All right, go ahead, play it.
Oh, here we go.
You know what? I'll stop.
This
Emotional.
I'll stop.
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs. Eat the cat. Eat the cat.
Listen, it's one thing to clown certain things about your bros, right? You can even be light when you're going into their countries and clowning and certain things like that. But there are things that men and women particularly take very seriously, especially if they have a lot of pride, especially where they come from in their cultures, right? It's their country and then their people, right? When you start dissing their people and start dissing the country, it's harder for people to really like get on board with what you're saying. So you might be thinking it's a joke, but realistically, that's serious to that man. Just like if you were dissing Nigerians all over the place. Listen, you could say, hey, Nigerian scammer this and Nigerian scammer that. Like, okay, that's a stereotype at this point. Okay, whatever. That's funny. Right? But then when you start saying, oh, yeah, I heard that. Yeah, Nigerians hit dogs and you know, they eat cats and, you know, they're doing this and that, and you start just disparaging a bunch of group of people, you can see how that starts to piss a lot of people off. And Mo is trying to express to you guys, hey, do you think that's wrong to be defending a country and whatnot? And the reason why he's asking that is he's trying to pull up an argument. Y'all are clowning him every step of the way to the point where he said, I just give up. I give up. I'm done. Y'all can just keep doing what it is. And this is supposed to be a man's. This is supposed to be a partner. You're treating him like that? I'd hate to see what you do to your closest friends, bro. If y'all doing that, I thought he was the one that, I thought Big Mo was the glue that held everything together. Look how y'all treating him. This is wild, bro.
The cat. They're eating the dogs.
That was easy.
Pause. Can you imagine, right?
Bro, he cooking.
But to be fair, I get Mo's stance. You know, I get it.
And yeah, Fresh, obviously he's gonna get it, right? But the thing is, Fresh is too much of a pussy. He doesn't have a backbone to just say, hey, Myron, bruh, just chill. Don't be fucking with dude's country like that. Just leave it. Leave it alone. Just hey, tone it down, right? Instead, Fresh is like, I get where Mo's coming from, because again, Fresh at least has emotions a little bit, so he can tell that Mo's not okay with this. So he's like, I get where Mo's coming from. He's defending this country and whatnot. Myron clearly doesn't, right? And Fresh, clearly you don't have the balls to just tell him what's up. Like, bro, stop clowning this dude's country, bro. We in Florida. We in Miami. This is Zoe territory, bro. Stop playing with these people. All right? Because, yo, Myron, you live here. I live down the street, okay? I got to leave. So, please, Myron, stop, okay? So, again, they just keep going, though. They don't stop.
I understand.
Because if I was ever consistent with that logic, I'd probably be fired.
What?
Yeah.
What, Mo? What do you mean?
W reaction.
What the hell is he talking about, man?
That nigga about to kill y'all. That's exactly what that was. Y'all about to die. Hey, don't go to sleep tonight, my nigga. You're gonna turn on a light. That's Big Mo with a knife right there. Hey, don't go to sleep tonight, my dude. Hey, y'all, let me run that back, bro. Let me actually run that back, because he's like, yo, if I displayed that inconsistency, I would probably be fired, right? But y'all didn't hear it. I heard it. They didn't hear it. This is crazy. Listen to what he says.
Probably be fired.
Hold up.
But to be fair, I get Mo's stance. You know, I get it. I understand.
Because if I was ever consistent with that logic, I'd probably be fired.
What?
Yeah.
What, Mo? What do you mean?
W reaction.
He gonna kill y'all. Yeah, he gonna. Yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared for y'all. Hey, yo, bro. Like, just the way he was just. Yeah, okay. And he was just like awkward, but like you could tell it's awkwardness where it almost feels like he's plotting. It almost feel like he kind of plotting a little bit. Don't it feel like that, chat? I'm low-key nervous for them. He's Haitian at the end of the day, so as cuddly as he looks, he's also a dangerous person when he wants to be, bro. That is like, y'all are in danger. Stop playing with this man's country.
What the hell is he talking about, man?
Talking about, bro. People personal.
Yeah, man.
But you won't do it.
Yeah. But you won't do it now, Mo. Your annoying ass ad libs, nigga. How does it feel?
And your little friend too.
Yeah.
Man.
Still, man.
It's okay. It's okay.
This nigga hurt, man. He's the back just.
Well, to be fair, if it was Barbados, I'll be defending it too. But
hey, wait a minute. To be fair, anybody would be defending the country. If I came out here and straight start shitting on Sudan, just talking mad shit about Sudan, y'all niggas are crazy and whatnot and yada yada yada. If I was doing that, Myron would be pissed. If I talked about your tribe, you would be pissed. That's what Mo is talking about. If he was consistent with your logic, you'd probably fire him. Because people like you like to dish out jokes but can't take it. And Fresh just said, hey, I'll defend my country too. So y'all all on the same boat, but why y'all treating him bad? And then when he's trying to defend himself, even though he's being awkward about it, and I think that's just like a character trait of his, right? But it's just not a character trait, but like, you know what I mean? Where he's just like he probably is a shy kind of guy, but like, you know, when he's in his comfort zone, he really shines, right? He's that kind of person. So that's what I mean. But it's just like, you get it, Fresh. why are you just letting Myron get away with this? Like, this is bad. He's on your team. He doesn't feel like he's part of your team right now. You are ostracizing him in his mind.
But if it's true, then hey, I can't argue the truth.
Hey, man.
If it's true, it's true. I'm saying
I just that article when they found out that person wasn't Haitian. The person in question wasn't Haitian.
Yeah, he said there. He never said Haitians.
yo, they can't vote anyway.
No, but Myron, you said Haitians are eating dogs and cats. That's what you said. That person that Trump was referencing wasn't Haitian at all.
Sorry, bro. Keep it real. They can't vote anyway. All you can do is eat cats and dogs, bro. Like, what the? You don't care. Hey, get him out of here.
Crazy.
Get him out of here. Close the border.
Yo, this is crazy. Yo, Big Mo plotting on y'all. Big Mo plotting on y'all. Y'all change my mind. I dare y'all to change my mind. Big Mo is plotting now. If he wasn't plotting before, he plotting right now.
Wall.
Oh, so tight, bro. Never seen this thing so mad, bro.
Build the wall.
Look at him. He's like, what the?
You've never seen him so mad, Myron? And you think it's a great idea to keep clowning him on his country? He plotting on y'all. Y'all about to, hey, don't be surprised if one day they go live and Fresh is gone. We don't know what happened to him. Yo, stop playing with these people, bro.
So
Yo, I'm about to bust your balls, bro. Pause.
yo.
This kid's busting your cats. Pause. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Holy shit, man.
No.
Fresh, you on it today, man.
No, bro. We're on Twitch, man.
Yo,
man, you know?
man.
Summerthon, let's
This nigga
go.
So mad. Show my camera, bro. This nigga so mad right now, man.
He cool.
Yeah. I want to show my camera.
Think about a bust of Shannon Sharp. Bet you won't do it.
Yo, lip is quivering. Man, he's just like, damn, we get roasted
He's
right
defending
now.
his country. I can't get mad at him, you know?
Yeah, man.
Myron's gonna destroy the show. Myron's gonna destroy the show. I'm telling y'all right now, he's gonna kill the show. He's going to. You're like, why are you pissing him off? You're laughing at it like that. It's just funny. He's so mad. His lips are quivering. You guys have admitted you've never seen Big Mo in such a state of anger before, and you think it's a great idea to keep antagonizing the bro. Like, why? You even want to put him on camera just to exploit him more. And what did he do to y'all? Like, y'all are just dissing his country for what? Y'all supposed to be his mans, though. That's what, bro. With friends like this, who needs enemies, bro? Like, who actually needs an enemy when you got this Myron as your best friend? No, really.
Shit
bad.
funny,
It's all right,
bro.
because like I said, I'm gonna actually have a hand in rebuilding Haiti in the future. So it's
Okay.
all right.
Okay. WMO.
Which I also plan on doing for Venezuela, Tommy. So
W cats, two and dogs. Save the cats. Save the dogs.
So you heard that song, the Eat the Cat song and all of that they're playing in the background. Of course, you know, that song is very disrespectful to the Haitian community. Now, I do know of a story of a man walking down the street with a chicken, a live chicken. Even though that's very weird, I'm not sure if that's illegal that you can do that.
I think it was a seagull. Bro had a seagull, and I don't know what he was trying to do with it, but like, yeah, I saw that same thing. But yeah, because it looked like they were like near the beach or something like that. I forgot that video, but yeah, I think it was a seagull bro had.
But again, that's something that you would probably do like in Haiti. You know, you definitely do it here in Uganda. I see it all the time. I see people in the back of the bikes with like goats and stuff. I see all kind of weird stuff.
Hey, yo, this scene right here is crazy. Like, hey, this right here, this scene right here is just crazy. My dude got a goat on a bike, a pedal bike, and just riding. And the goat look like the goat is on business. The goat's on. He already know the business. Just hey, hang on, and we good. That's crazy, bro. Imagine you walk out the street, you see a dude riding a bike with a goat on his back. What you gonna say to that? Yeah, I'm going back inside, bro. It's not my time to be outside. That's what I'm gonna say. If I walk out of the house and I look at this, a nigga riding a bike with a goat on his back, I'm going back inside because clearly it's not a day for me to be outside. It really isn't. This is crazy though. That's life in other countries.
Here that's normal here actually, but it's kind of weird to us as Americans. But the reality is that Mo didn't believe he would get that Negro wake-up call. He felt that, oh, well, because, you know, look, I work for Fresh and Fit, and, you know, we're talking about the African Americans, it's okay. They talk about Jews, it's okay. Gays, it's okay. OnlyFans, you know, 304s, it's okay. Now he's coming for the Haitian community. But wait a minute. He said, Mo, if I was consistent with this logic, I will probably get fired. What is he talking about? He's saying, listen, if I talk about Sudan and you guys' crisis right now and what's happening in the world right now, you would fire me.
And there's a lot to say about Sudan, right? Because there's a lot to say about your tribe in Sudan too, Myron, or at least the tribe you're supposed to be a part of, right? And their role in all of this, right? What if people started clowning that? You would be pissed off, right? Fresh even acknowledged that. But yet y'all are just bullying this guy for what? And just imagine what else they bully these guys for. Like, Myron, you're destroying the dynamic. You're destroying the group dynamic. It seems like everybody else around y'all spaces love Big Mo. He gets a lot of forehead kisses from him, right? But it seems like y'all are just mistreating this guy for what? Like, because somebody said something about eating cats and dogs on a debate, and now y'all are just gonna just run with that narrative. That's honestly that's bullshit. That's really bullshit. Like again, anyone who has pride in the things that they do or where they come from, you're not gonna tolerate this bullshit. It don't matter who it is, bro. Shout out to I Don't Play Games with the 5 says, I was saying the same thing to FNF when I called in. They would get mad if you talk about their country. Absolutely. My Fresh admitted these are the same people that will eat. They will be the first one getting pissed off. You Clan Sudan, don't talk about my people, but it's okay to talk about Haitians. It's okay to talk about blacks. It's okay to talk about Jews or clown them. He's not even talking about it. He's just clowning them, right? But when we talk about Sudan,
you wouldn't like me disrespecting Sudan. That's what he's saying. And you see, unfortunately for a brother like Mo, and I don't know if he's just being misled working for them, but brother, if you're listening to this, I hope you understand that as much as you think he's giving you an opportunity, he doesn't respect your people. Even though you guys are deep in Florida, he don't respect the Haitian community out there.
Exactly. And this is why we clown people like this that end up doing this, right? You get clowned for this because at the end of the day, and even when we react to this, because last time when Myron did that racist shit and we're reacting to it, right? Someone would say, "Oh, Duke, you're Nigerian. Why are you caping for African Americans?" It's like, no, you don't get it, right? Because if they're allowed to do this to just regular black folks, they will turn it on everybody else too. It don't matter. It don't matter. If they're willing to do this to black folks, they're going to turn that same racism on you. So again, it's like you're either going to stand up for that bullshit and then, fight it, or once they get attacked and once they get done attacking one group of people, well, guess who's left? You are. So if you didn't stand up for them, who's going to stand up for you when shit happens? That's really it. Right. So it's not so much about like, oh, no, you got to. No, it's like, hey, listen, if you see somebody do some serious racist ass shit and you share the exact same. Yeah, I'm part of the diaspora. Right. I share the same complexion. I share everything. I'm just from Nigeria. That's it. But if I see somebody do some racist ass shit, I'm going to call that shit out. Oh, you're going to get called out. Because guess what? If you're going to want to do that to a black man, all right, you're going to do that to me. You're going to do that to anybody else. And Big Mo, you should have picked up on that. The moment these niggas were racist, you should have just left. Because there was nothing stopping them from turning that racism from black people onto Haitians, onto whoever group they have next. It's just how they do it. So O'Shea is right. I hope this is your Negro wake-up call. Stop fucking with these losers, bro, and just go surround yourself with people who respect you, where you're from, your culture and heritage. That's it.
Which he should, but he doesn't. And you probably felt that because you do an excellent job for him. You've helped him in that business. You've helped him grow. That he wasn't going to disrespect your people. Now, let me just say this. If Myron had an issue with Haitians, which is crazy because he lives in Florida, if you want to say these things, you shouldn't disrespect this man out in the open, on Twitter or on Twitch. That's one thing that I don't like people who do that. That's not solid, okay? People that will basically try to upend you in front of others, they don't respect you, and they never have. And you think that they have because you sit back idly by as they disrespect other people, but ultimately that disrespect is coming back towards you, and you're disrespecting the community you come from. He's disrespecting the community that you love. You love that country, although you might not be able to live in Haiti right now, but you're trying to be close to the Haitian roots. Now think about all the other communities you sit back and laugh while they disrespect our community as African Americans.
Facts. Again, that's why you listen. If these guys are attacking black folks, It don't matter if you're an immigrant or if you're part of diaspora. If they're attacking black folks, you got to stand up and attack that shit. You got to take that one attack on them as an attack on everybody else. That's how you got to feel like that, right? I know, because like when we were doing this, when Pearl was going crazy and whatnot, what did the guys on the manosphere say? Oh, y'all just you're just caping for pro-blacks and whatnot. It's like, no. When these guys are out here saying Shaniquas, Shananes, and whatever, don't date black, dabble in the dark, right? It don't matter if it's black American people they're doing it to. I take that as an attack on me. So I'm calling you out. All right. Now there might be other platforms that might end up defending you, but I don't care. To me, if you're attacking people's race and they look like me, you're attacking me. So I'm gonna get at you. That's the way I see it. That's just the way I see it. Because then if I don't stand up for them and then y'all come for me, who's gonna stand up for me? And that's how most people should be thinking. This is how the diaspora is supposed to work, right? But oftentimes you get people here that have other ideas, and we got people there that want to do other things, right? But at the end of the day, this is how it's supposed to work. But Mo, I'm sorry, you cannot. I know this sucks, but you cannot be surprised this is happening to you. You sat there and watched them when they laughed at black folks. You sat there and laughed out up there with them. So this is your penance, your punishment. You got to take it. Because now who's standing up to defend you? You think black Americans are gonna say, hey, you know what? Let's stand up for Big Mo. Come on, let's do it. They're not gonna help you. No one is coming to your rescue right now. You didn't stand up when it matters, and now they're coming for you. Nobody's standing up for you. This is why you don't tolerate this racist bullshit from anyone, especially if you share the same reflection. We can't do this. And it's not caping for pro-blacks or anything like that. It's just business. That's standing on business. It is what the fuck it is. So you're seeing the example of what I'm telling y'all. This is the reason why you have to say something. If Mo would have said something back then, when old boy was getting on the racist shit, and they started getting on Mo right now, I guarantee you more people would be coming out in support of Mo against Myron and what he's doing. But no one is doing that. Everyone's just kind of saying, Mo, you deserve it. Because you ate with them, you made money with them, and then you laughed at them when they were being racist to other people who weren't Haitians. And now it's happening to you. You sat there and you let them use you as a mascot when they were clowning Preach, a fellow Haitian. You sat there and laughed at it. You were cool with it. Now they're coming at the whole country, and now you're mad. Now they're coming at you for defending your country. Now you mad. Who's going to stand up for you? Chat, this is a life lesson y'all got to learn. It's all over the place, okay? When you see bullying, stand up to it. Otherwise, ain't nobody going to come help you out when they turn on you.
Now, I'm a brother living in Africa, right? I see a lot of things that go on here, but I'm respectful of the people that live here and say, you know what, this is their way of doing things, okay? Because I wouldn't want somebody to disrespect my community. The same thing with the Haitians. You got hired by a sellout, bro. And when you work for sellouts against blacks, they come for everything black, not just you. Anything that's African-American, is African, they hate all of it. And then you see Fresh, he's sitting there, he's from Barbados. Hey, you can pull up stuff about them all day too, I guess, if you want it. But he's not even really trying to defend you like that because he's scared of Myron. And you guys are all going to be going down that path. And eventually this guy, Mo, I'm telling you, man, he doesn't like this. It wouldn't surprise me if the guy quits.
It won't surprise me if he makes one of them niggas disappear. Like, honestly, the more I think about it, I'm kind of scared of this nigga. I'm not gonna lie. I'm telling you right now, if there's anyone I do not want to smoke with, right, Big Mo would probably be it. The reason why I'm saying that is like, chat, I would look at the scariest guy in the world, at least outwardly speaking, I can kind of tell what y'all about, right? So that way I know what to expect. But when you look at Mo, he kind of looks like he looks nice. It looks cool, chill, right? A guy that you probably would never see really at least too pissed off or whatever, right? But when you're seeing him so mad that his lips are quivering and you continuously diss his country, I don't know, bro. This guy might be like, because listen, hey, I got Haitian friends too, bro. And there's some crazy dudes. Like, there's some crazy motherfuckers. They don't give a fuck, bro. Again, it's just one of those things where it's just like, I don't know if Big Mo has a lot of those just hiding underneath them fat right there. Maybe it's not even just fat. It's all that Haitian energy just ready to be used, my nigga. Like, stop playing with these people. But ultimately, O'Shea Duke Jackson is absolutely right, bro. Mo definitely does not like this. He is definitely pissed at this. And Myron, whatever you're doing, you are dragging the platform down. And the crazy thing is, we all kind of universally thought this would be Fresh's job. Fresh did do this, by the way. They started streaming on Twitch, and then Fresh got him canceled. Like, literally, like, within, like, 5 minutes of it, right? We're going to react to that later, but it's just, we all thought it was Fresh. We all thought if there's anyone who would kill the Fresh and Fit platform, it would be the nigga named Fresh, right? Who would have thought the guy who everyone claims is the smartest guy aside from Fresh would be the one destroying the platform from the inside out? Who would have thought? Because everyone universally, you ask them, would agree that Myron was supposed to be the smarter one, right? Why is the smarter one doing the dumb shit? Can we answer that question? Why is the smartest person in the room doing the dumbest shit right now? Like, you're doing alt-right collabs. You're doing all this. You're saying all this racist shit. You're going at your friends. Hell, we even saw Fresh stand up to you a little bit because it seemed like Fresh is getting sick of it. During that debate with Sneeko, it seemed like Fresh was getting tired of getting canceled. He's like, damn, I know I'm along for the ride, but, like, this ride is starting to look kind of broke. I need the money. I don't know how many Lambos I can sling. I need my money back. Myron, please stop getting us canceled, right? Because y'all know Fresh is a car dealer. Y'all know that Fresh a car dealer. Yeah, he got a car dealership. That's what he does. He sells cars as his a job because, you know, the podcast is not doing too well right now, you know? So Fresh doesn't know how much he can keep slinging these cars. He doesn't know how long he can keep doing that, Myron. You are drying up the wealth. They thought they had the goose that laid the golden egg with your platform. Y'all thought you had that. Now look at what you're doing. The smartest guy is throwing all that away. Somebody need to check his mental status. Check his mental status because something's not right. Maybe he might be on the verge of losing it. And I get it. You know, people doing videos exposing you. You know, you out here exposing yourself. You out here doing all these other things just making you look stupid, right? It's all the stress combinating to one and making you lose your mind. I don't know. Okay, but you need to seek some kind of help because this crash out we're seeing from Myron is not only a long, but it's a very painful, drawn out crash out. And we're seeing him slowly lose a bunch of people he has close to him right now. And I don't know, you keep this up, I don't see this podcast going longer than 2025. I already told you that 2025 is done. Not fully, but at least some elements are going to be gone, right? We're starting to probably see a little bit of that right now. But chat, let me know in the chat what you think about what's going to happen with Big Mo. Do you think, one, Big Mo is going to eventually separate from the platform because what Fresh and Fit did here was too much of a disrespect? Or put a 2 in the chat if you believe Big Mo's not going anywhere. Similar to Fresh, he's just kind of along for the ride. You'll just never know. Let me know in the chat. Oh, by the way, chat, the last live stream we did, I had to put it on members only mode temporarily because I got to edit because there was one part I played the music clip like multiple times in a row where it got flagged. So I got to like copy that out and then we'll post it back up. But we got to do something for the members a little bit and then we'll repost that. But I got to post it because once your video gets flagged with YouTube, what you got to understand is like you either got to, what I do is I private it or I take it down. And then I try to fix what's wrong with it. Because if you have like a red, if you get a red, those of you guys who are content creators, you know what I'm talking about. If you get one of those red cash symbols, your views get throttled. Like YouTube doesn't play, your views will get throttled, right? So you take it out and then you fix what's wrong with it. You got to make sure it's either yellow or green. Those guys who have channels, you know what I'm talking about. But I'm spitting game for you right now. Your shit will get throttled. If you got a red cash symbol, either take the video down, fix whatever's wrong with it, or put it on unlisted or members only mode or whatever it is, where it's not really where it's there, but it's not really there because your views will get throttled. We've noticed that, we've tested it. It's kind of weird that YouTube works like that, but it is what the fuck it is. No one really talks about it. It's just how YouTube is. But chat, I appreciate y'all being here. Y'all can be anywhere in the world right now, but you're here with dukendon. That means a lot to me. So go ahead and vote in the chat because I think it's the last legs for Big Mo before somebody like Fresh disappears. That nigga is not playing with y'all. Chat. Oh my goodness. There's there's a video that we were supposed to play. Like, oh my goodness, chat, check this out.
But ass. Again!